Hey everybody, Jabman025 here. Today I'm taking a look at my 153rd Master Grade, the Gold Frame Astray. This is a P-Bandai kit and is a special edition kit, which means you either have to get it in a P-Bandai shop or it was sold at certain special events. Regardless, it cost a lot. But I've wanted a gold frame for a very long time. Now, the gold frame box gives you a red frame manual. This is basically a rework of the P-Bandai red frame kit. You know, the original red frame, not the red frame Kai or anything like that. But they give you this extra mini manual to help sort things out for the one accessory that you don't get with the red frame, and the madness of the A-plate in that you have 4 A-plates. So when it asks for an A-plate, you got to kind of jump around to find the right one. But the whole thing is electroplated gold and looks gorgeous. Absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. There are a couple of bad nubs on this kit that you can see. I'll point them out as we go. 99% of them are hidden under armor or don't exist at all. Way back when I did the blue frame, one of my first YouTube videos, the blue frame Astray, I mentioned, this has almost no nubs on it. This is going to get a gold frame. I thought it would be sooner than now, but, you know, we got it. I was right. And it's pretty. Whole thing's electroplated gorgeous. There are a few pieces of, the ugly gold. I can see they're on the joints, but like I said, you're not going to see them once everything's on there. Back of the head is a sticker. You can see on the V-fin, we have some problems with some nubs there. There was never intended to be a V-fin on this thing. But gold marker can cover that up, but it's on the back side of the V-fin anyway, and they're very small. There's a couple other on the forearms, and I think a couple on the back, but that's it, really. And those are the only ones bad. There are some other bad ones, but they're covered up by armor, so you don't see them anyway, so who cares? Put the arms all together. You can see what I was talking about right there on the forearm, right where the wrist meets. There's a nub there that I used a gold Gundam marker to cover up. Unless someone points it out to you, you're not going to notice. Hands, fingers are all gold, the palms are the ugly gold. I can understand certain places you need the ugly gold just to make everything work. Another thing you'll notice is the white is a pearl white, is the pearlescent white. Kind of like that pearl white we got from the special edition of Wing Zeros years back. And it really does look nice with all the other fancy gold. You get the pearl white. The whole thing just glows. It's beautiful. Put the legs together. Legs are clean as a whistle, not a bad nub to be found. And like I said, the pearl just adds that next to it. There is, okay, I take that back. There is one bad nub. It's on the back of the thigh, underneath the skirt armor. So, if you really look carefully at Gold Astray's butt, you'll see a bad nub there. If you're really going to be that picky. You got the ugly gold here on the back. I would have wished they would have used that in gold, but I can see why they did it. Certain joint pieces can't be that electroplated gold. Everything is super tight on this kit. When you electroplate a part, you increase its thickness just barely, just like painting it. And because of that, all the joints are very tight on this thing. To the point you're a little afraid to move it, quite frankly, but it can be moved. All the skirt armor, everything hooked up. Looks real good. No real problems there. Decals. It's a P-Bandai kit, which means we get all water slide decals. No change here. Everything is water slide. I like the pinstriping they use. Lots of orb logos everywhere. They give you lots of bonus decals, which I'm always for. That red piece down there on the cockpit, that's usually a sticker. It's a water slide on this one for some oddball reason. I was wondering, hey, why didn't they give me the sticker for that? And then when I started doing the water slide, oh, it's there. Okay. But I like the pinstriping. I like the accessories they put on. Really good decals on this. That flat black against all the shiny white and the shiny gold offsets it real nice. But like I said, they don't overdo it. Accessories. The 2 beam sabers with the wide blades. They, of course, can be stuck on the backpack, which are incredibly difficult to get on and off because it's so tight. Standard beam rifle. Nice scope on it. Clear green piece. Looks good. Standard Astray shield, but you get the bling gold on the pieces. It looks real good. I like the water slide decals they chose there. Like I said, they give you lots of extras, so if you don't like those, you can slap on whatever logo you want on there. And finally, the bazooka. This is the gold. This is not the gold frames, pardon me. This belongs to the duel. If you bought the duel Master Raid, you got this, despite the fact that he never used it. Gold frame got this when they were leaving the colony, and they give you this guy here too. That's kind of nice. You get the gold frame signature weapon, even if it isn't one of his weapons. Holding on to everything, no real problem. Like I said, the joints, the elbows, the shoulders are very tight. Shield, strong connection to the arm. Like I said, the beam sabers are super tight to the point that it's almost difficult to get on and off again. You really have to work at it to get it off. I had to use a pair of tweezers to get the beam sabers back out again. So once they're on there, they're pretty much on there. The bazooka. I heard a lot of people say you can't hold the bazooka. They're half right. You can hold the bazooka, but pretty much at this pose. You need to have it almost at a 90 degree. It's got to be resting on the shoulder. If you're going to get too fancy with angles, things go out of whack. But can it hold it? Yes. Can it hold it in a lot of poses? No. But if you're just holding it straight out with that arm, no real problem. Beam saber, no problem. Actually, this was a tiny bit of a problem. It has a tough time hooking into those teeth. Like I said, it's the teeth in the hand connects in the arm. Eventually, I just use it on, like I said, tweezers to get that thing out. It's going to be tough. But, yeah, it'll hold it, just a little finicky. Final thoughts on this kit. Look, this kit is what it is. This is a, pretty kit. That's why you bought it. You bought it because it's gold and shiny and pretty and, it's really expensive. I mean, really expensive. Even by Bandai kit standards, really expensive. If you want one, and you're willing to pay the money, it's worth it. I've always wanted one. I've always wanted a gold frame. I really want a gold frame Aramatsu. Or a gold frame Aramatsu Mina. Bandai, if you're listening, make it. I'll pay whatever you want. But this is the best I got. And even though this is really expensive and over the top crazy in terms of price for such a simple kit, I don't care. It's getting a thumbs up for me because that is gorgeous. I'm going to put that in a glass case. I'm going to show it off to people. This thing is beautiful. Thumbs up. Now my wallet hurts, if you'll excuse me. The pain. Thumbs up, though. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope you found it informative. If you have any questions, please ask them. I will answer them as best as I can. Please stay tuned for more. I always got more reviews coming. And thanks again for watching, guys. I always appreciate it. Oh, and one more thing. We're doing it again.
Gold? I love gold.
I love gold.
I love gold.
You people are weird.